give Noni a few games. Nah, Saka don't need to get dropped. I mean, he's going to be on the bench. He's going to be on the bench, obviously, for Portsmouth. He don't need to get dropped. And I'm not being funny. Saka was one of our better players today, but there's certain fights I'm not on fire, man. I'm here in the States who love DG. Come on, big up you lot, man. 6 points is nothing, bro. Terry, Liverpool could have the best chance, have the best possession, all the things you're saying. We left with the same thing. Time to sell Lewis Skelly. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. And it is a long way to go. You guys were shouting, play Eze. He went missing. Kelly was ball watching. At least we didn't lose. Liverpool came in hard. Our front line wasn't working. I'm not being funny. If your midfield can't get into the game, then your defense is going to be on the ball for time. And you can forget about the front line. You can forget about it, bro. The intent has to come from how high the team is. The back four dropped off second half and needed to push them up. It is that whether that's the players. I know Arteta's been critical of them before, yeah, but or is that Mikel? Whether that's Mikel Arteta's instructions or the players, I don't know, man. On to the next. You got no choices, man. You got no choices. Got no choices. Appreciate the super chat. I'm off the Gyökeres bandwagon. He's a passenger. Doesn't make runs to get on the ends of crosses. Havertz, Marino, and Jesus are better options. And here it starts. Was a collective failure from the manager down to the players. I'm not that mad about the draw. It's more so our inability to take control of the game at home. Pally, you articulated it in a way I can't, bro. Big up American Gunner. You are that. You man was there for the taking. Take your chance then, blood. We're hard to kill like young spray, man. Listen, big bad Arsenal, little draw thing. It's feeling like a loss, yes, but I got Chelsea fans waxing lyrical. I got Liverpool fans doing them up. Be careful, Liverpool fans, you know. Because when Chelsea were waffling about that draw, what happened? Be careful. You better kill us. It's 6 points. It's a long way to go. A's up to threes up. Corner boys in the building. Boys, I'm vexed at you, the performance, but hustlers don't stop. We keep going, you know? Hey, undefeated. You get me? Do our thing. It's maneuver, man. We need Calafury back, 100%. We don't miss Partey, bro. We don't miss Partey because I've seen them performances with him. Oh, man. Man paid money to prop Gabby the friendly goals. Damn. Well, we might bottle the lead. We might do anything. Well, go for corner boys. We drew, bro. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli deserved the yellow. What? We drew. Dead. Some of you are too excited, bro. Some of you came here with the dick in your hands ready. Oh, my God, I'm so horny to get at DJ. Oh, my God. My sticky keyboard. We drew, bro. At least wait till we lose, bro. Bust your guns properly, man. Bust your guns properly, bro. This is an idiot thing. Don't think because you see me frustrated about the performance. You know, bro, what? Certain man drew against Burnley. You taking the piss. The same striker your boy in Gyökeres backed against them, man. Safe. Light, fam. We got a point, bro. What, a point against the reigning champions? Okay, that's so bad. Oh my days. They're the champions. I expect them to come here with a depleted squad and do a thing. Is that it? Maybe. Crazy. So what? The first loss was against the champions. Frustrating draw at the end, which was against the champions. We drew against the guys who are bullying up this team in City. We drew against the informed Sunderland. I'm not necessarily happy. We drew against them boys in blue, say it, the champions of the world. We're not drawing and dropping to no edict. Aston Villa in a great run of form with a manager with a supreme European heritage in Emery. We're not losing to no dibby teams. And I know damn well if you drew against Wolves, you cannot talk on my guys. Have manners. Man are drawing against Burnley and Wolves and that. Man are getting relegated. Like, fam. Chelsea are falling off a cliff. That Don's going to set the people then back about 20 years with his managerial shit. Like, man. You know we get smoky over here. You know I got my ammunition, man. Come on, you're not better than that, man. We can have a laugh and a joke. We can be frustrated. We can do everything on this platform, man. Big up you lot. Dock wages. Nah. Not a dock wages thing. You, man, need to be training. You need to be training. That's great. I'm not. How am I twisting the narrative? I'm not reading none of this. We beat. End of the day, we didn't lose to you lot. We beat you lot. You drew against Burnley. But I get it. You want to waffle? What are you talking about? Exactly. You drew against the champions. So what? We beat you. You drew against Wolves, bro. Yeah, they got 3 points. You drew against Wolves. Everything you say is invalid. You drew against Wolves. You drew against Wolves. Cool. We drew against Liverpool. We drew against Liverpool. Like the reigning champions. Okay, we'll have that. You drew against Wolves. If you're bad, name the Wolves starting 11 right now. Type it right now. Type it right now. Type it right now. And you're a United fan because you're twerking for Liverpool. United fans always sucking dick. You lot are jerseys, bro. We drew, bro. We drew, bro. Dead corn. At least come with some proper funny corn, man. At least come with some corn. Like, at least come with some corn. And you're talking about drawing. Have you seen how many times a Premier League team's actually drawn and won the title? I'm not even saying Arsenal going to win it, but are you thinking? I know you want reactions. I'm here for it. You know, you're smash the like button. We're trying to get to how many likes have we got? You're not thinking. You're not thinking. 8 more likes, we have 300. You need to think. You need to think. I'm not telling you what to think. Just think. This. Use this. Please. I'm not reading that, man. You're typing in paragraphs, but I'm not reading that. And we smacked PSV about 7-1. So what now? And we tumped up Real Madrid. So what now? And we beat you lot via set piece. So what now? Dead corn. We drew, bro. We drew. Like, we literally drew. Right. We literally drew. We literally drew. I'm looking at it now. You know, us City, with today's result, you know, us City and Villa all got the same draws in it. 4. Fair enough. We got the same. Well, in fact, we got 1 less draw than you have defeats. You got 5. You got bigger fish to fry, man. And I know, you know why I need to be humble? Because you know damn well we're going to be laughing at Man United in the near too distant future. You need to calm down. I don't even know if you're a Man United fan. Guys are not flagging sets. Guys are not flagging sets. You're just trolling. Throw your sets up. Throw your sets up. Don't deny your gang, bro. You could be, I don't even know. You could be supporting something else. Who do you support? Crapping. Yeah, 10-man Chelsea, yeah. But when we drew to 10-man City, who were the reigning champions, then in a lot better form. What then? Come on now. Let's use some brains. We can do this. No. Don't say you more. You could do that in May. By all means, come for me in May. Why for that? Come for me in May. But don't deny. What team are you, bro? I noticed Rice was a deeper midfielder today. Didn't look like that. Needed him with more license to drive. I can't lie, I hear that. An attack is the best form of defense. But the way the game was going, I do think if we gambled based on that second half, I think we would have lost. Now, we could have obviously caveat that with, okay, we could have won. And some people are hypocrites. Had we have, gone for it and just whatever in the second half and lost, nothing. And I'm only talking to Arsenal fans. Nobody don't care about that. If you lost, will still be saying the same thing. So to a degree, the gaffer and the players are damned if you do, damned if you don't. But that's all hypotheticals, innit? You can only deal with what's done. It is what it is, man. But yeah, nah. Well, at least it's FA Cup duty, man. Still unbeaten. You know what? Big bad Arsenal, unbeaten at home. 1 little draw. 6 points at the top. Allegedly, I don't look at the league table. Just stay humble, stay working, man. This is tired corn, bro. Tired corn. Man, them drew against Burnley as well, Man, I did that. Calm it down. Calm it down. Like, United fans, calm it down. Calm it down. And big up you lot anyways, man. You, even the trolls, man. Who is your team, bro? Who is your team? You say you know your team, Shaq. Who is your team? And lost against Grimsby. Who is your team? What team is this? You're not, don't deny your set. I just want to know what team it is, That's it. I just want to know what team you support. Like, I just want to know. Have we got 300 likes yet? You lot, how far you can. DG Nation, man. You know what? This is the first time my shirt's stayed on, isn't it? Is that our first? When was our last 0-0 draw? Well, so you mean to tell me a team with own goals is ahead of yours? I just want to know what team you support. That's it. What team you support? That's it, please. Just what team? I feel like maybe Zubi and Skelly could have dealt with the transition if Rice had attacking intent. Zuba Mendy, you chaperone the thing, man. Let the others run. I can't believe the excuse is Liverpool took 4 points this season. DGB for real. We need. What are you talking about, bro? This is what pisses me off. You're typing. This is what pisses me off. Yeah, respectfully, you've not listened to anything I've said. You're just typing. But by all means, I know you just want to get your frustrations off. But if you're getting directly at what I said, listen to what I said, bro. I didn't say anything or like that. Please, I don't work for Arsenal. Don't attack me. Listen to what I said. What are you talking about? Seriously, please. Forest last season. Oi, big up yourself. Whole midfield trio was dead. The way the game went, I'm okay with a point. Just move on from it. Just have to keep winning, man. Boy. You're telling me, man. You're telling me. Oh, well. Big up you, look, because it's like therapy. I got my frustrations out now. I feel a lot better. And I am going to go watch that game again tonight. I will. You lot know I watch every game twice. I don't know why I want to do that to myself, but there's no emotion. I can see certain... big believer in watching games twice in it because you know the result. You're not emotionally invested. You might have, I might be slagging off one player. Actually, when you go watch the game, oh, he was all right. I might be bigging up one player. All right, he was actually dead. Yeah, man. No, you lot got humbled. Arsenal fans are the problem. I realize how. Who's okay with it? The man just type in it. Girls are right, Girls are right because girls say man gossip more than girl. They're emotional. Man are not listening. Maybe you're talking in the chat, but you can't be listening to a damn thing I said. You're just speaking. And this is where the frustration comes from. Because who said they're happy with the performance? Don't try and label brothers stuff that they don't need to be labeled with. What are you talking about? Let's be honest. Who said that? I can only be accountable for myself. I therefore didn't say that. I swear, man. Sometimes football for Arsenal fans are idiots, man. I'm just watching the rain. I need to. The way I'm gonna go to the gym and punch that punching bag with my fist. I can't wait till my wrist bleed, man. I need my knuckles to bleed. I need to feel that pain. It's the only thing that's gonna make me feel whole again. The only thing I can't take in, like, this is gonna sound mad. I can take losing. I can't take shit performances. I genuinely can't. And off the top of my head, I've seen 3 shit performances off the top of my head, yeah. I've seen 3 shit performances. We won one of them, we drew both, we drew the other 2, if that makes sense. Wolves, innit? You should have drew against Wolves. Realistically, you should have drawn against Wolves. But this is football. You think this ain't going to happen again? You think this ain't going to happen again? You think there's not going to be games like that where we stink out the joint and we grab a goal, we bust case, we're out of it? This is football. And that's not just us, it's everyone. Oh, wow. Arsenal didn't fuck me. Did you score a goal against us? What does that do? Okay. So you've gone from bragging about winning the Prem with Klopp and a new manager to Arsenal, as you lot like to do with Arsenal. Let's put that in the cabinet for this year. Arsenal never scored a goal against us. Bro, quote whoever's happy. We can be meaty. We'll have that. Nah, A can be here, man. Nah, less of that. He's just bantering. He's part of the family, man. Like, we can have a laugh and we can joke. Dead. Marcel, dead corn. Tired corn. You didn't beat us. You mean to tell me Arsenal were there for the taking and you couldn't beat us? Tired. Bring own goals back as well, man. Well, yeah, I'll give them tats for United away. I always say that because it was the first game of the season. At that point, though, that's the only luxury you get. It's the only luxury you get. What's Arteta said as well? Has he said anything interesting? I don't want to hear from no one, if I'm honest. Tired, Marcel. Tired. Because how many times have you been full strength and not done anything? You didn't beat Wolves, bro. Please. 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 And here comes, you're rattled. So you lot can get at me. I can't rebuttal, but I'm rattled. I guess it comes with being a content creator. Great stuff, man. Tired. You're too excited, bro. Too excited to bust them out. You're going to get some, man. You're scaring the gal, bro. Loud and relax, bro. Stop trying to whisper in girls' ears when you've come to the AP and that. Relax, bro. I asked them their name and that, bro. Relax, fam. Relax, man. Tranquilo. And Marcel, I can't rate you because you run. Because you know when Liverpool, make sure you don't run. Can be me. DG is GF maxing after gym. Don't have a girlfriend, but yeah. Hey. All right, big up you. Happy birthday, man. I don't know if you're an Arsenal fan, but if it's your birthday with an Arsenal thing, yeah, and you're an Arsenal fan, bro, just grab the Henny, grab the... Allegedly, I don't know what that is. And just enjoy your birthday, man. Because if it was a game here where Liverpool are chucking it to us, we're chucking it to them, and it's 0-0, I wouldn't have. It's just the performance, bro. It's the performance. You can go for it. Not that anyone cares enough, but you can go and look at my Chelsea away reaction 100%. You can look at Wolves, and you can look at, no doubt, whatever content I put out today. Yeah, you would see the same frustration from me in how we've played. Shite, my brother. Orlando Pirate. What's that? South Africa or something? We can be overrated. You lot's rivalry with City is overrated. What now? And that's what what are you talking about? Crazy works. Don't think about it too much. The level hasn't been there for the longest. Don't let those wins fool you. Big up the South Africans. Hey, I'd love to be in South Africa right now. I hear it. Only wonders can save you from this frustration. It's just the performance, bro. Arteta and the players. I just want to ask you that. Forget titles and statements and winning and everything. It's just us. Because us against the world, Us against the world. Walk on. No, walk on today. This game was abysmal. What is Eze MLS doing on the bench for 4 games? Expect to come in and do what? Pardon me. Gone back to propping up Odi and Jesus. That's losing the ball. I can't lie. The Jesus propaganda. I've said, Odegaard, I think you're doing too much. The Jesus propaganda. I can't. And this is from someone, the biggest Gabriel Jesus fan. Asterisk left wing. I can't believe it. It don't matter. I keep saying this. Man, keep talking. Whoever is up front, the same shit is gonna happen. You might get a game. Gyökeres, shit guy might finally score. Big him up. Jesus might jinky. Marino might do. You got 4 men doing the same thing. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that revolutionary pot. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Everybody is here. Everyone's an Arsenal player. We'll criticize their performance. We're not drawing out individual players and they need to go when they're all effing crap. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I can't lie. I don't think Wanyeri's going Bournemouth still. I don't think he is, because when you read the article, the headline of Bournemouth, Wanyeri to Bournemouth, it says that Arsenal not pushing it out. It says Wanyeri wants to stay and learn and whatnot and all this crap. Bro, Liverpool are going to be happier with a point. They thought they might get drummed, bro. I will be objectively honest here. I do think you man need Kai back. You work better with a false 9 profile up top. Gyökeres is not really getting in the lines and stuff like that. It's one of them games where you see moments like today, yeah, you're better off, like you said, Kai starting. If you score, you do your thing. Then against tired legs, you might do Gyökeres. You come on. That's the thing with Gyökeres. Gyökeres is a squad player thing, man. It's a squad player thing. Better, you know what to do, my guy. Left wing, forward, all these things. You know what needs to happen. You know what needs to happen. And do you know what annoys me? Yeah? Do you know what annoys me? Do you know what actually annoys me? We could have still drawn or lost today, yeah. But do you know what genuinely annoys me? And I genuinely believe this. If they had Isaac, Ikatike, Salah, this one, that one, we could have lost or whatever, yeah. That's not my point. We could have won, we could have lost. We would have played better. Sometimes we drop the levels. And for me, there's too much complacency. You lot were too calm in the first half. In hindsight now, like, first half, all right, we was in control. You went in at half time. You thought Liverpool were going to still be on that. And even you are Arteta, because it is a different game. But once again, it feels like a carbon copy of what I saw last year at Anfield, where you could see things needed to be changed. Boy, beyond that, I don't know what you lot want me to say, but I think I've exhausted myself at this point, innit? Like, reaction vids come out soon. Make sure you're following on Twitch as well, because on a side note, we're actually going to start expanding and doing other content as well, man. Like, I need you lot support in 2026. Like, we really need to push this. We really need to. You lot support's been great, but we really need to go to another gear, if I'm honest with you. And I was thinking, if you lot wanted, like, we will be watching AFCON tomorrow, and we will be watching on Saturday. Do you lot want on Saturday? Do you want to watch WSL Arsenal women versus Man United women? If you're not saying no, I won't do it in it. I'm just a content creator trying to serve you lot. Just a man of the people. We're not buying no attackers in Jam, my boy. What we got now is what we got now. Well, of course, you're not getting bread back on a 27-year-old. Nah, I can't lie. I disagree. I'm having Gurhey still. I'm having Gurhey still. I'm going to watch some nice things. I've had enough of this negative, man. Yeah, Marcel. Hey, nothing else to say, fam. Complacency, we played risk-free football. He made no adjustments in the second half. Liverpool stopped Saliba building up at the back, and we couldn't build down the left. I saw my defenders had the ball way more than I needed them to do today. And I don't blame them, but Klopp has stifled that midfield. Like, he has they ain't been well enough, but he has stifled that midfield. Actually, very impressed with Liverpool in the first half. Like, if Slot was as proactive as he was today, generally in the season, Liverpool might have more things domestically to fight for, or they might have more of a say in this. Nigeria versus Algeria. Nigeria versus Algeria is going to be a good game. We will be watching that. Odegaard didn't drop back enough to receive. Michael, I disagree. We can't be watching the same thing. DG, honesty is a blessing. All these performances are a repetition. Arteta has focused more on defensive stability. That we didn't have attacking patterns to go 4-4-2 or 4-1-4-1. Always the same scapegoat. So it's the same usual names. You know Arsenal fans though, man. Like, when we win, every player is amazing and they get in every 11 and they're amazing. And then when we lose, they get drawn out. Honestly, the starting back five, including Raya, you lot are exempt, if I'm honest. And to a degree, Noni. I don't really feel Jesus and Thingy added nothing. I was dying for Marino to come on up front. I genuinely think Marino, you see the ball Noni puts in, I think Marino would have found himself there to bag in it. Simple, man. Man said shameless. Man's doing that Rice. Fair enough. You know what Rice does against United, though. We don't need to talk. You know what he does on your block. The last 3-4 years in a row. But I can't blame you for being set up defensively. So was Slot. There's a healthy respect for Liverpool and Arsenal. My thing with Arteta and the boys is really the second half, you know. Like, my vexiness comes in the second 45 minutes. That's my thing. If you can't win, don't lose, we go again. Gunner, Unks, you're right. But I do think we're going to drop more points, man. Yeah, not all of us. Jenny, Jueni, apologies. Not everyone. I'm speaking broadly. There are some people, but we know, like, you know, the majority, or definitely those with, I don't know, X amount of followers on TikTok and Twitter and all these things, the social media dons. I can already imagine what Sky and these things are doing. Gary Levels do. I don't think it's disgraceful. I think it's frustrating. This whole disgraceful chat and all this bullshit that he's probably come out with. We know what time it is, in it. So it's that sort of problem. Things I have a problem with. By all means, I'm not gonna lie. You lot have all heard my thoughts post game, in it, and some of you have said the same. I don't need to keep going over them. We need poachers, but the maddest thing is, like, we're a weird team, bro. Like, for like 75 minutes, there's no clear-cut chances. You take off these strikers or their lethal hitman, even Zubi, man. Zubi, if you done me that for Saka, what would have happened, man? But oh. But I do think Arsenal fans do it to themselves. Don't get it twisted. I understand. I don't agree with this statement rhetoric, but statement win, beat Liverpool, keep winning, City on our necks. Can we keep going? But I genuinely think, yeah. And it's not to say we couldn't have played better. And if we played better, potentially one, Liverpool could say the same thing. I don't think you lot live in reality. I'll be honest. I don't think you lot live in reality, bro. I really don't. I really don't think you lot live in reality. Like, I don't. I genuinely think you lot don't live in reality, and I don't think you lot see football or understand football for what it is. I genuinely don't. A lot of you, because there's fans of football. We're all fans of football clubs, but there's fans of the game, and there's you lot that just live in La La Land. And if you live in La La Land, bro, you're gonna, you know what they say in life, ignorance is bliss, innit? So I understand it when we're winning games and these men are dropping points. Oh my God, we're winning, the stars are aligning. When we lose, you lot are the most vocal about winning shit. Now it's all crap, and I get it. Oh, man. It wouldn't be a DG stream if I didn't do this, innit? Like, it wouldn't be. So, with that being said, you lot, forget Arsenal, forget Liverpool for a sec. You lot are the real MVPs. Win, lose, draw, you lot always support. So big up my members, my mods, my supporters, wherever you lot are in this world. Appreciate you lot. You lot saved me in 2025, and you lot have started off 2026 in the best possible way, man. Without you, it's tired, bro. It's tired. So yeah, big up you lot, man. So no doubt we'll go over this again. We'll go over this again tomorrow at some point. And all attention to Portsmouth, where we will be doing a watch along. But with that being said, we've watched the game. We've spoken about the game. I will get reaction vids and all those things out for you lot. But for now, you lot stay safe, stay blessed, stay in good health, look after your family. And yeah, man, you know what? In games like this, you might need 1-2 players with a bit of individual brilliance, man.
Against this right back, Charlie, definitely.
One last, you know,